Well, it was a very high intensity match. I still remember, I think it was a packed house and a lot of expectation on us. And it was more or less one of the finals of the World Cup in many ways.
The atmosphere was so hostile in a way that we felt that we were only 15 versus about 70,000. And I think that got us going also. But it boiled over, and I think that is where the mistake was made.
The 1996 World Cup quarter-final will be remembered for many things. Navjot Singh Sidhu's 93 that set the platform for India. Ajay Jadeja's blitz that took India to 287. The wall of noise emanating from a packed Chinnaswamy Stadium. But if there's one passage of play that captured all the intensity of that clash, it was the mini-battle between Sohail and Venkatesh Prasad.
Sohail and Saidhan started brilliantly.
The left-handed duo temporarily silenced the crowd, scoring 84 in the first 10 overs before Srinath got rid of Syed Anwar. The fired-up Sohail didn't slow down, and in the 15th over, things boiled over.
Sohail, what he did the previous ball and what happened the next ball, we all thought that justice has been done.
Sohail smashed Prasad over cover and aggressively gesticulated towards the bowler and the direction the ball had gone in. Fetch that, he seemed to be saying.
He's been known to be hot-tempered and all. And in a way it works for your team, you know. If it's a positive stride forward, then obviously you want to have such an individual in your side.
Prasad's next ball was cut back in from a length and knocked back Sohail's off stump. Prasad, usually the definition of calm, aggressively pointed towards the pavilion.
I think there was an emotional, expressions which was probably not allowed now, but then I guess it was okay.
There was an impression, at least in those days, that the Pakistanis were the more aggressive team, and they always were aggressive against India. And people would say, why aren't India aggressive, and why don't India show more emotion, and why don't they sledge back, so to speak? Pakistan were the ones who had the fearsome fast bowlers, and they were the ones always who were in your face. And so it was really nice, and I think people really enjoyed the fact that Venkatesh Prasad was able to give it back to Sohail and show him the pavilion.
Sohail's dismissal was brilliant, having played that shot through covers and made some gestures which was not necessary. And then Venki getting back with a brilliant ball, pitched the ball up and got him bowled.
Inzamam ul-Haq and Hijaz Ahmed followed soon after, and veterans Javed Miandad and Salim Malik were not able to keep up with the asking rates.
Well, obviously he lost his wicket, and that was the turning point. But I think just when they were batting so well, a wicket fell because of an emotional high. And if that emotional high could have been controlled, who knows, it wasn't such a difficult target because it was a wonderful batting strip.
Pakistan eventually finished with 248 for 9, and Venkatesh Prasad would go down as the man who turned the tide.
No, it was just a heat of the moment, and I think that even now has probably one of the most memorable moments for the whole of the Indian cricket lovers.
Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and leave your comments in the comment section below. Click on the bell icon for notifications.